Hi everyone, I'm Vardha Sharma, editor Newsband, daily English newspaper of Navi Mumbai. Today we have with us Ms. Shubhangi Tirotkar, who is a social entrepreneur and director Bakul Building Solutions and Biotech NutriPharma. Welcome, Mrs. Tirotkar. Mrs. Tirotkar has started Ami Udyogini with an aim to empower women, and she has been successful in making many women become self-reliant and also don the role of entrepreneurs. She is currently the Vice President of Maharashtra Chamber of Commerce, Industries and Agriculture, and has started Bakul Urban Greens in Navi Mumbai with an aim to provide fresh, pesticide-free, healthy vegetables.
Ami Udyogini is started by Minaltai Mohadikar. I am the head of Navi Mumbai zone.
Okay, all right. And that has been successful in making many women become self-reliant.
Yes.
So first of all, Mrs. Tirotkar, we would be interested to know, why did you decide to grow veggies on your own?
Okay, it's a bit long story. Till 2018, I was busy with all the work and the NGO's work I used to do apart from my business. But in 2018, I was diagnosed with a rare disease known as bullous pemphigoid, which is an autoimmune disease, and where you get the kind of bullous, the boils on your body, and it suddenly came in 1 or 2 days. And then when I went to the doctor and the tests were done, that could have been because of a medicine or maybe because of the reaction towards the pesticides in the vegetables. So I stopped the medicine I was taking, and my diet that time was only boiled vegetables. I tried to get the organic pesticide-free vegetables from Navi Mumbai area, but sorry to say, I was really not able to get it. I mean, I was not sure that they were pesticide-free. So then after a month, I thought, why go from pillar to post? Why not grow your own vegetables? I started going through internet and various friends, and I knew that growing vegetable is not a rocket science. Anybody can do it. So then I started growing the vegetables, but that was not hydroponics. That was more of a Subhas Palekar type on used on dried leaves, and then afterwards I started cocoa pit and little of soil, and but no pesticides whatsoever except neem powder, neem oil. That's it.
In metropolitan cities, space is a crunch. So isn't it
Yes.
difficult to have practice terrace farming in such limited space?
No, that's a wrong idea we have. In fact, hydroponics, which I started, it's very useful when you have got less space. So hydroponics, you need less space, you need less water, and less of looking after, and it's more guaranteed harvest.
Okay,
Sorry.
so what crops grow best hydroponically, and which is the easiest hydroponic system to use?
See, there are hydroponic system is the vegetables are grown on the medium of water. Now you can have various system. I mean, I'm talking from the point of homemade. Like each one grows has their own hydroponic system at your residence. So there is one which is the vertical one, like a tower. It hardly needs about 4 feet by 4 feet area. That's it. And then there is a what you say, the vertical also, where you have a tray, maybe 6 feet, 8 feet, according to the availability of the area. If it is in the balcony or if your flower bed or you have a space. Only thing, you should have sufficient light at least for 5 to 6 hours. And if you are you want to have a hassle free one, then you have to just install a small pump, so the water keeps on circulating in the system. Or you can also have, if you don't want, then the deep water culture, where you just put the roots of the your plants, the vegetables or the greens, in the nutrients filled water, and that's it. So it's really easy. It's only in the mind that it's difficult. It needs a lot of space, and I whether I'll be able to do it. But my simple formula is, if I can do it in those conditions, why not everyone? And
So
to
what
tell you
are the
frankly,
basic requirements for hydroponic farming?
yeah, so hydroponics, actually you need water which is less than the normal. Now, the reason why you want to have that hydroponics, do you want to do it as a business? Do you want to have a pesticide free vegetables throughout the entire 12 months? Or do you just want to do it as a hobby? In all the three cases, the investment is also not much, but if you want to do it as a business, then the investment is more, and the returns may not be that good. But when nowadays you see the soil, the structure of the soil or the quality of the soil is very poor. It's filled with so many of pesticides and earlier bad ingredients. So to make that normal, you may need more money. But hydroponics for your own growth, hardly any. I mean, it starts from, in fact, if you search Google, you will see the hydroponic units are starting from as much as low as 1,000 rupees. And in fact, during Diwali, I gifted this hydroponics unit to children. Instead of giving them a toy or some they can have, it's just only a two holes, two pots thing, but it's really, it gives them the gives them the motivation to start something on their own. So your question is, I understand your question, that if a housewife or if any household wants to start a hydroponics, how it will start. So the best thing is to take idea of what space I am having, how much time I can give accordingly, whether you have with the pump or without the pump, what kind of vegetables I require. That is also very important. If I'm happy with the only the lettuce or the salads, so you don't need really the other material, only water and the nutrients, and that's it. But you have to see that the flow of the water is continuous. That's it.
You said we do not use pesticide at all. So what kind of manure is usually used for such crops?
Right, that's a good question. See, we all need minerals or vitamins, all living things. So, in hydroponics, you give what is required. In the soil, also, we have this kind of minerals available naturally. But with that, there are so many other things which are harmful, which are not needed. So here you control the temperature, you control the water, and you control the nutrients. And what are the nutrients? You said the nutrients like, well, potassium, nitrogen, magnesium, calcium, phosphorus, sulfur, and the micronutrients like copper, iron. Because ultimately, when we eat vegetables, so why do we? Because we need micronutrients from them. So all vegetables will have that. But like for good health, they say eat salad. But with the salad, you get all these micronutrients, plus you get something which is really bad for you, that is the pesticides which are there, or the bad things in the soil. So then you get it free. With this good things, you get the bad things. Whereas in hydroponics, you get only the good things which are required for you. So that is a plus point. And the growth is really, compared to the tradition, one tradition is the best, but then your soil, quality of the soil, the quality of the water, that has to be good. We are facing all this problem because we, for ages of, we have not really bothered to see what goes in the soil and what goes in the water. जहां से पानी मिला, जहां से जो मिला, वो आपने डाला इसमें. So that has really made things bad. And secondly, it's space saving. People think because the spacing in the seedlings is less, so more crop is you get it. And this is worldwide. In fact, hydroponics will be the in things. People will realize it. And the taste of the vegetable, the first harvest which I gave on 3rd of December, everybody said that taste is really different. You know, it's more crunchy, it's more green, it's more fresh, and you can just eat it raw. You don't have to worry about it.
So
So,
what
and
crops grow best hydroponically?
uh, I mean, that's what I said. What you are going to like. I'm very fond of salads and lettuce and all those kinds. So I grew that. But you can have any vegetables like cucumber, brinjals, cauliflower, whatever plants you have. Most of the plants in fact, you can grow the plants like if some rare plants are there which you normally don't get into the nursery. With the help of hydroponics, you can grow that vegetable. And the best part of it, since like here say कि ये इसका season है, ये vegetable will grow in this season, but in hydroponics you can get the vegetables throughout the 12 months. So you depend less upon the atmosphere, upon the environment of outer things, too much of rain, less rain. So that is ruled out. And less diseases also. Like sometimes only like you feel that, if you cover it properly, then the disease or the insects or the bacteria is coming from outside, the quantity is reduced.
Do we need special seeds for hydroponic farming?
Special?
Seeds.
No. This is the same space. Only thing that how you grow them in the nursery. That is a bit. Initially, it may need some guidance, but no, you get it from. I mean, we are here to give you that guidance. Apart from that, on online also, on net you get the guidance. See, we have got various various kind of hydroponic system like raft system, vertical system, then deep water culture, NEFT, drip kind of things. But the principle is the same, that the vegetables takes the nutrients from the water. The roots are dipped in the water. It takes it nutrients. It grows well, and it is more healthy. So that's the basic principle of hydroponics. And as I told you, I started with the organic because my concern was it has to be pesticide free. So, but when I use these dried leaves and initially I had this dried leaves bed which I made it on my terrace. With the dried leaves, lot of insects and all, they started getting in the plants. And since I could not use any pesticide, the neem oil was not that effective. Then once or twice I had to really take out the that kind of crop. It was moola, the radish one. So all the leaves were holes were there because of the insects. But in hydroponics, so far I have, like, last nearly about 8 months I'm doing it, I didn't had any problems of insecticide.
How quickly can you learn the technique? Is it difficult to learn this technique?
That I'm saying, it's not just difficult. Only you have to have that feeling. Yes, I want to start it, and I'll start it. Online also, you get a tray of say 7 to 8 holes for around 3,000 to 4,000. It starts from that. Only thing, the important thing, what kind of material you are using for the pipe. It has to be food gradient. Like, you cannot use any cheap variety of pipes because water is circulating through the pipes, and if it is not good for good quality, then those particles can come into the water and slowly get into the vegetable. So here is the so you have to use the best things at the you should not compromise on the quality of the pipes, PVC pipes. So they have to be good quality of pipes, the water
So, what
pipes.
challenges did you face while you started hydroponic farming?
Yeah, the one which I started lately was during the COVID period,
Okay.
and I started earlier. It was at my place, at my residence in Belapur. So there it was easy, so everything was available during the COVID time. And normally all these earlier were from made in China. So you always used to get that tower. Tower is a it's like. It's like a tower with holes all around in layers, in vertical layers. So that was made from China. But then here, when we during lockdown, you were not going getting anything. It was a challenge for me to get those pipes. Even to get the seeds, also it was difficult. Nutrients also. I mean, the transportation was a problem, and then I had to enclose my terrace with the green cloth because whatever said and done, lot of dust comes and it settles on the vegetable. So that has to be covered. And light it was, I had to put one or two plastic sheets on the top, so the natural sunlight comes. And even if it is not, like in polyhouse, if the natural sunlight is not there, you can have artificial sunlight. But I believe to use the natural resources more, and we all should be very careful about the environment. So that is the reason I decided not to use artificial things. So I didn't go for the artificial lights and other things.
Is hydroponic farming sustainable?
Yeah, it is the main purpose why sustainable is on what basis. Like sustainable to do as a business, it may be inexpensive, but for me, it was just the pleasure I wanted. The thought that I'm eating pesticide free vegetables and I'm giving pesticide free vegetables to my friends and and the people nearby. And we all say ki Navi Mumbai is a smart city, is going to, but a smart city should have their residents growing their own vegetable, taking care of their own waste material. That should be the attitude of the residents. So I feel, I mean, the purpose of doing this is to making that awareness. You grow your own vegetables, pesticides free, of course. You eat them, share them, instead of going to each other house. In fact, last 1 year, whenever I used to visit friends, I used to take these salads with me instead of mithais, and then talking about weight and all. So that kind of thing. And this is very normal outside, except in India. But there's also in my country, people have realized, and many startups have started on this basis, especially in north and some parts of Pune and Nasik. And me being a vice president of Maharashtra Chamber of Commerce, Industry and Agriculture, what I'm trying to do is to make the farmers aware that this is also a good way of having their crops, which will be more reliable. And they can have the hydroponics also. They can have the organic, that is making use of cocoa peat, or making use of any other means, like sawdust also can be used. So it is not the normal soil only, or make them soil a bit more nutrient. You add that, and nothing has to be chemical. So we are not going for chemicals. That's the
How
thing.
long does it take for the labor to yield result?
About 5 to 6 weeks. If
I see. That's quite pretty fast.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. No, the hydroponics, it's a faster growth. That's the best part of it. And no soil, then it is space saving, water saving, no weeds, and less of diseases. So, and there are many people, me being a businesswoman, I'm into business. Name of my company is Bakul, which are into cement and other building material. But this is Bakul Greens. It's my giving back to the society, to the people of Navi Mumbai, that this idea one should, I mean, we all are lucky in Navi Mumbai to have row houses. We have got terraces, we have got big space also compared to Mumbai and other metropolitan region. We have got so much of open space also in gardens. So instead of planting all what you say, trees which are not needed, I mean, why not have this kind of thing, that will make our city really, and people can have vegetables. Why one has to go to buy a vegetable 100 rupees a kg? If the produce is more, it will be sufficient.
Do you give any online workshops or anything so that people can learn from you?
I really don't give any workshop, but many of my friends, they are giving workshop.
I see.
So Aruna and all. Then there's one Mr. Manish. He's from Sanpada. Manish Hassan is. He helped me a lot in putting this system in place during the COVID. So he's also a very enthusiastic person like me. He wanted to do this. Only thing, he had a space, because people start this with the idea of business, and my motto was not business at all. My motto was to spread the awareness, and that's why it's more from my pocket at this moment. But uh, it can be a, like you grow vegetables, there may be certain more people, seniors, citizen, उनके लिए वो possible नहीं, तो आप उनको दे सकते हैं, share करते हैं. That's what it is.
So what
So
veggies are
it's
growing currently in your terrace?
From hydroponics, it's more of lettuce and salads, which I'm growing, like romaine, then butterhead, and But in my organic farms, I grow everything like dudhi, karela, lal mat, palak, spinach, then bhendi. My kothambir, that is coriander, is that entire bed is full with coriander. I think I've sent some pictures also. And during lockdown also, I was sharing my vegetables with my neighbors.
Very sweet.
Initially, because then afterwards, after May, June, it was over and I was not getting any seeds. So then it stopped in between, because I never thought that, these things will happen. So stocking of seeds was not even thought.
Nobody even thought about it. Never even dreamt
But
about it.
that month of May and June, my neighbors were happy. Oh, yeah, we are getting fresh. And my motive is also that, a vegetable should reach your table within 1 hour. There are people are saying, "Arey, why don't you scale up and all?" I said, no, it's just for my neighborhood. Think about my neighborhood. Each person in India think about their neighborhood, and then the entire nation will, improve. I don't have to think, because vegetables or fruits, if you send from one corner to the other, then the nutrients are lost in between the transit.
Transportation.
तो और इतनी जरूरी भी नहीं ना कि उसको महंगा करके बेचने का. आप plug कर, many times what I 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock I go, I plug the vegetables, and the vegetables are done in the morning also. So no need to put it in the fridge and all, and the taste is super.
What advice would you like to give to the beginners?
First thing, start it immediately in a small way. Don't expect it, to get very big vegetables. आपको आज खाने के लिए मिला है, ठीक है, but see, learn the technique. ऐसे नहीं कि मैंने एक बार लगाया, शुभांगी ने बताया, अभी मैंने खाया, उसके बाद क्या, उसके बाद आपको नया seedlings लगाना पड़ेगा, or now this what I have done, I have only cut the side leaves. So the main main plant will grow again. You got my point?
Right.
So हाँ, so ऐसा नहीं कि आप पूरा उखाड़, लेकिन मूला और वो जो आप है ना, वो तो आपको उखाड़ना ही पड़ रहा है. I got really good harvest of onion जो मैंने लगाया. This is I'm talking about my terrace gardening, not the hydroponic. And the best part of the entire journey was, everything was an experiment for me. Everything was a first time. मैंने उसके पहले कभी भी ये नहीं किया था. तो hydroponics was a new thing, and I got right people to give me guidance, to give me suggestions and help me. Especially my friend Aruna, then Monica and all. They helped me. They actually helped me, and even they were happy, because once I decide I want to do something, I put my full body and soul into मेरा 100%. वो हमारे मराठी में बोलते हैं झोकून देना. Then I don't see कि चलो होता है होने दो नहीं. So that's why the results were great. And then we have groups also. We have a WhatsApp group of Navi Mumbai residents who are doing this. And it's very motivating to see somebody getting a good harvest of flowers, somebody getting papaya, somebody getting the vegetables. When we see the picture, "Arey, aapne aise kiya, I should be doing that." So it's a very nice, it was very relaxing for me. It was more like a meditation. बैठ के ही आपको meditation करना है ऐसे नहीं. This kind of thing is also kind of meditation. I don't know what name you give, but it makes your mind, at least it made my mind, because the illness which I had, which was very painful, to tell you frankly, and it's a rare disease and people don't know about it. And the sooner it is found, then you can they started with steroids and immunosuppressant. But then the side effect, that is not getting sleep for days and all. So to balance that, this was a very good thing for me. It could keep me sane, I should say.
Soothing as well as hygienically healthy, fresh, everything in one.
Right. Mental peace tha na, because those like I was not, we call now what you say, quarantine and all, but I was in quarantine for 3 months in 2018, because I just was not able to go out of my room or house. And that's why the terrace was just attached to my house, so I could do all this thing with little precaution. I could know, but it's a good thing. So as you rightly said, take this opportunity to spread the awareness and the message that each one, whichever way you want, grow your own pesticide-free vegetables. You can grow it in your pot, you can grow it in a bed which you make, or you have these grow bags or any drum, or if you've got a big, not a big, even 4 feet by 4 feet, 6 feet by 6 feet terrace, you can use thick plastic, 2 layers of it, put whatever material you have, like bricks or planks or broken tiles, make a square bed kind of thing with a slope so the water drains properly, and then you start using it, and you learn things, and there are so many nurseries nearby, so now getting seeds is not a problem. You can have your own seeds, keep it for the next season. And it's a nice hobby.
Thank you so much, Mrs. Tirotkar, for giving us your time. And the viewers, please stay safe, stay healthy, and eat healthy, pesticide-free vegetables. Thank you so much.
Each one grow one. That's true.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. Bye.